I didn't see you there. I'm just kidding, I did see you there. I literally just hit record, and then I walked over. We'll rewind it. This is me, you know, hitting the button. So yeah, I did see you there, because I set up the camera. Anyways, fast forward to now. Here's a little update on everything that's going on with Cher, or Chariot 1 for short. Lots of updates, biggest one being this big ass grill up on the front. I've been looking for a Grille Guard for a while. Basically, they don't exist for a 2002 Ford E450. So, I was tired of looking. I mean, you can get one, but it's like $2 grand, and that's after installation. So I was like, nah, that's crazy. I ended up getting this sucker, originally listed at $500, down to $200 on Craigslist, and it wasn't the right size, obviously, so I was gonna get a welder and put these brackets on it, but then I was like, nah, I'll just do it myself. So I drilled holes into this thing where there weren't holes before, and now it's on here, and it's beautiful! And I've got a hitch on the front, so I can eventually put a winch, but we're gonna buy some other things first before I do that. Aside from the Grille Guard, here are the other things that are happening with the bus. Gonna turn this guy around, and this is what we have so far. Brand new floor, which is luxurious. The hardest part was this guy right here. I basically realized that it's too big to fit outside of the door, so I had to lift it up on a forklift. That forklift. I had to lift it up, and then I had to replace the floor while it was suspended in the air. The thing's pretty heavy, and it was kind of scary working underneath it. Aside from that, this is covered. It's just, it's clear Flex Seal, so it looks like it's not, you know, coated with a layer of Flex Seal, but it is. I started putting official mat on here. Only one problem, I was using a aerosol adhesive, so this should be glued down right now, but it peels up, and it should not. So, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to deal with that at some point. There were lots of leaks in the bus, like a lot, and especially in this area here, but I got some foam here, so that should fix the problem. Also, sorry about the editing on this video. This whole project in general, I plan on like making it a whole series, but it turns out that I'm way more interested in actually like renovating the bus, so I get really lazy in setting up the camera and all this other stuff. So this is basically just gonna be shot for shot and not a lot of editing. But here's a cool transition. Let's go to the roof. Thanks, Joe. Now that we're on the roof, let's talk about the repairs we have to do up here. So I thought I was gonna use flex tape up here because it's really easy. It's already got the adhesive. You just stick it on and you're done. But were we gonna use flex tape? Nah, no flex tape. Actually, I really do like the flex tape products, Flex Seal, it's super good, so we're not using it for this. We're definitely gonna use it, like, I keep saying we, it's just me, I'm gonna use it, you know, I've used a lot of Flex Seal. It's embarrassing how much money, you know how I said I was gonna put like dollar amounts on the screen and everything for how much I spent? I'm not doing that anymore. I'm in the hole. Is it really considered a credit card debt if it's only like 1 month overdue? I feel like it's just like, oh, I'm late on a payment. You know, it's not. Anyways, if anyone has like 9 grand that they're not using, you know, here's my Venmo account on the screen. You know, you can send it to me, and we'll do some really amazing things here. Okay. Yeah, no. Instead, we're gonna use this stuff, which is basically fiberglass something. I don't know how to pronounce it. I put my first layer on this afternoon, and this is what it looks like. So not bad. I think I'm gonna cover up all of these cracks right here, especially cracks on the corner like that, which are not good, because water's getting in, and you know, that's never good. Holds up super good, surprisingly. I don't know why I'm surprised, but it worked out. So I don't know if you can see, there's like a clean spot going all the way around this. I had to clean it, sand it, do all this work, but basically now I'm gonna be putting this fiberglass on the entire roof here. Once I'm done with that, it probably will not be in this episode, but I'm gonna put that guy on the top. That's right, it is a air conditioning unit, 15,000 BTU, not to brag or anything. I don't really know what that means, but hopefully it should be really cool. All right, well, that's your update. That's your update. I thought about doing a time lapse where, like, you know, I set up the camera and I put all this fiberglass stuff on, but I don't really feel like doing that because I want to listen to music, and also, people should help me. I've reached out to a few people. Actually, I've slid into a lot of DMs on Instagram to see if anybody, you know, wants to help with the remodel, and no one does. Actually, most people say they do, but they end up, like, you know, just not responding, so that's cool. But also, it's always fun when you have more people. So, You know, if you're down to work at midnight on a weekday, hit me up.